So pick 2, Richmond this time, traded from North Melbourne, and we're going with Finn O'Sullivan.
Yeah, so we flagged live trades will happen. And this is going to be quite an interesting one if it does. Now, I think Richmond are in a position where they very well could be weighing up Lawler and O'Sullivan at pick 1. And if it's really line ball, then I think there's certainly a smart road to go down where they trade up to pick 2. You're probably involving pick 6 in that and one of their later first round picks, which I think in this case we've used pick 18. There certainly could be some other picks involved that kind of please both parties if one side's leaning the other. And I think North Melbourne, as we mentioned in our mailbag last week, would likely be the one that's pushing this more. But if you are Richmond, you should be open to it if you're really, really can't decide on who you want to take at pick 1. So you get the top 2 and you get 2 very different midfielders. And O'Sullivan is, as we've spoken about, such an all-round gifted athlete. And like Lawler had an injury hit year, which might be of some concern when a few fans are looking up his stats from this year. But a high impact player, classy, powerful, can score well from the engine room, and will be a very, very nice recruit if he lands at Richmond or whatever club. If the Tigers don't look at pick 2 and then North Melbourne stay, then O'Sullivan could be one that goes to the Kangaroos. He'd have some interest from Carlton, and it'd be hard to see him getting past Adelaide at pick 4 or so. So he's going to be a nice one for whoever. And then, like I said, in this case, Richmond are weighing up a couple names, and why wouldn't you just go for both with the capital they've got, and they're still going to have 5 other selections or so.
Yeah, I think they're going to come away from this draft with a pretty good hand regardless.